Hey everybody, welcome back to Hot Switch, fourth Tuesday of the month, and that means it's Hot Switch time. I am Joe Gates, and we are going to get started in just a few seconds here. But while you're at it, over here, you can, whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook Live, you can just put a couple of comments, words that bring you joy. And these are the suggestions that we're going to be using in order to inspire our set. And we're going to be making all of that up on the spot. So just put any words that inspire you, words that bring you joy, and we will be getting to that in just 1 second. This is Hot Switch. Thank you again for being here tonight. Oh boy, we already got a couple coming on. Let me see. I'm Joe Gates. I went over that already, but I want to get all of the hotties from Hot Switch in here. So get in here, hotties. Yeah. I'm going to talk. We're going to talk just briefly about the form that we're going to do. It's an original form. We've collaborated, put it together with the beautiful, the wonderful, the vivacious, bodacious Adel Rifai. And it's basically going to be, you're going to see two characters. They're going to be conversing a little bit. And then they're going to start like channel surfing, clicking around the TV, and you're going to see those scenes, the scenes that those characters see as well. Then we're going to come back, we'll check in on those characters too. But what I really want to talk about, like we do every time, we're going to discuss a little bit of the Hot Switch lore, so you guys get to know the performers, us, just a little bit better. So who remembers, oh gosh, what was it? What were we going to talk about?
We were going to talk about the time we decided to get a pet together.
Oh, that's
right. Yeah.
I think it was Liam's idea first.
Well, it was mine. I thought it would be kind of a good bonding thing for us. And
you had just been to the zoo, so you had a lot of ideas.
That's right. Yeah, they've got plenty of animals there. I saw some large cats, and
I remember that the PowerPoint you put together had at least 12 sections about large cats.
That's right.
Really good transitions too.
Yeah, star swipes.
Yeah.
I loved the pixelating from the white liger, which I didn't know existed, into my favorite. I love lions. Not a Leo, love lions. So that was I was like, yes, let's do that one.
Well, and Khan was so anti-lion.
I'm very anti-lion. Because I'm
like almost racist. The hatred that you had.
Yeah, well, I mean, it starts at the allergies to the cats, but then it also extends further. I feel like the Lion King doesn't represent lions in a good light, or rather, it represents them in too good a light. Okay, lions are a menace to their ecosystems. I don't know if you know this.
Oh yeah, I do. I remember it because you interrupted Liam's slideshow to tell us.
With his own presentation. It was so crazy.
I know.
Well, I keep it on
that made.
Well, but I mean, we ended up with Zipper, and that is a wonderful thing, right? It all came to be the way it was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if I could just spare a minute of everybody watching's time and explain to you why the overeating problem that lions have out in the wild, it's taking food away from hyenas, and I feel like it's made a mockery of in The Lion King. And I'll just leave it at that. If you want to DM me later about the specifics, feel free.
And what's your handle so that people can DM you?
And what's the hashtag?
I'm calling you out on Twitter. And yes, _Colin on Instagram. Those are real. You can find me there.
Okay, perfect. Thanks,
Colin. Hashtag Lion Eater.
And actually, like that's a good point. If you wanted to get at all of us, we're on Facebook at Hot Switch. And you can follow us there because we're going to be back here every fourth Tuesday of the month. I think the next one is June the 22nd. And we can also talk about the problem that lions pose to the environment.
Or not. We can sing the praises of a snake. I don't know. It's an option.
Yeah. Or we could also talk about improv. Colin, do we have any suggestions going on?
Yeah, we got. Oh, wow. Yeah, Christopher McMahon thinks he's real funny saying lions. Okay, yeah, right. We're gonna go with Joseph Neff said aquarium.
Aquarium.
Thank you,
Ooh.
Joseph.
Thank you, aquarium.
Thank you, aquarium.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, so I mean, welcome to working here. Basically, you're just gonna want to feed the fish every morning. You're gonna unlock the door, feed the fish, just do that kind of stuff, and then you wait for people to come in. But we've got a TV over the register, so if you want, you can watch TV, whatever you want to do, So why do you want to work at the fish store?
Go ahead. We brought you in. I mean, you seem so enthusiastic over email and.
I first, Jennifer, Jason, thank you so much for seeing me and taking my application. I'm just a little overwhelmed at the beauty around me, and I know that, like, you know me from a while back. My mom would bring me in here a lot, and we would stare at the fish. But
That's how yes. How is Janine?
Janine, mom is doing real good.
Good.
But she told me I'm 16 and I need to get a job, but I also need to do what I love.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought of Jennifer and Jason and how much you guys love your job. And I think that's what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I mean, I think I would say personally, I mean, that really drew me to Jennifer in the first place was we were both, at a pond, meeting the fish, and our eyes met. Do you remember this moment?
Of course, yeah.
And I knew that this is what I want to do, So yeah, it's amazing that what we built here and
I mean, we've had this place for 25 years now, Jason?
wow.
And I mean, listen, Paul, just the fact that you seem to have the same kind of passion that we do. And that's what we look for in an applicant. But now I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you this remote control, and I'm going to have you turn on the TV to your favorite channel. And let's see if we're really compatible, okay?
This is the test that my friends were talking about. Okay, well,
choose one.
Kind of a make it or break it moment, Paul.
Come on, Paul.
Okay, well, look, I love reality TV.
Okay.
And I love fish. Need I say more?
Click.
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 Welcome back to Fishing with Jim and Jim. Jim, why don't you tell them a little bit about what we're trying to get hooked today?
Well, I thought you were never going to ask. So I'm out here with my Battalion 3. I went on down to Little Ricky's and I got a new rod and reel. It's always kind of a family activity. Here at the Carlson household is one person holds the reel and the rod, and then somebody else holds the line. And so we've got a 20-pound braided line on, and we're fishing for scad.
That's right. Scad, used to run rampant around these parts, but lately they've been a little tougher to see. But I think if we sit out here long enough, Jim, we'll get it back.
Carly, the thing that I love most about your attitude is how you match it to your gear. Because you're sitting there and you've got a Triumph 12 rod and you've paired it with a beautiful Penn 3000 reel. And it looks like you've got that pink braid on that gets you them strappers so good. And, it just is such a good fit for your sturdy and reliable personality.
Oh, thank you, Jim. I'm playing with power and grace and just, love of the line. Thank you.
Yeah, love of the line. That's what keeps the program strong.
Definitely.
Click.
Ring, ring, ring.
Click.
Like,
Click.
Click.
Welcome back to the Fishing Shopping Network. We have a great deal for you today. Terrence, why don't you show off to the lovely viewers at home the new Model S 13 fishing steer rod. Now, this is a direct import from Kuwait, and we have it on good authority that you'll be able to catch just about any bass, bat, or baker that you could want. It's got 3 modes. Fishing mode. Pool noodle mode. And basketball mode. Now, I bet you're wondering, I could never afford a cool item like this. Well, you can. For just 6 easy installments of $19.29, you could own your very own Model S. Now, we're going to go to some phone call testimonials that we got from real owners of the Model S right now. Let's get the first testimonial in, please.
Hi, this is Roberta, and I'm calling in from Alberta in Canada.
Thank you, Alberta. And Alberta, how do you find your Model S?
It's Roberta, and I'm calling in from Alberta. And I love my Model S. I bring it with me everywhere I go. If I'm in a parking lot and I see a large puddle, I whip out my Model S just in case.
Thank you so much, Quebec. We've got our second testimonial coming in.
Yeah. Before the Model S, I couldn't dunk, but now I can. Thanks, Home Shopping Network.
I'm told that was
hello?
Kevin Durant. Next.
Hi, this is Alphelia from Philadelphia. I just wanted to say thank you for saving my baby's life with the pool noodle feature.
And that's just one of many things that this amazing rod can do. So,
Click.
And tonight on Fishing for a Compliment, we've got 4 beautiful guests.
Fishing for those compliments. Dance.
Our host, Bass Stevens, is here to kick things off. Take it away, Bass.
you guys seen Bass?
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I was in the restroom. I'm back now. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It's so nice to see you.
That's totally fine.
It's just, I know it's just, I'm so unattractive. And so, I just.
Oh my God, no, you're so hot. You're like the hottest game show host I've
Yeah,
ever
you're like way hotter than me.
Yeah, you're way hotter than me too.
Oh,
And that's just a taste of what we're going to see here tonight on Fishing for a Compliment. Forward to our first guest, who's not late from the bathroom, Ted in from California. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, that's right. I just flew in from California where I'm a baker and on the weekends I'm a fisherman. And I just wanted to come in here because, well, honestly, I'm not the best baker or the best fisherman, really. I mean, I'm kind of mediocre.
Hold on. Are you Ted from Ted's Bake Shop down on Pasadena?
Yeah, that's me. That's my shop.
No, I've had your croissants and they're the best in the whole world.
Oh, stop. No, you don't have to say it. Well, we'll say more, please.
I've been trying to order croissants for years and I can't get my hands on them.
Well,
But then again, I'm a dummy.
No.
I don't know how to use the phone.
No.
Next up, we have Rosita. Rosita, of course, is joining us from Texas, where she does hair.
Hi. I do hair, but you know, there's always room for improvement. It's just a little thing.
And what's that on your head, Rosita? Wow.
Oh, this is a little, just a beehive, kind of native to where I come from. I like to read up on the do's or what, but I'm stupid. I don't know.
Oh, no.
No, Rosita, you're so smart. I couldn't even read up on any kind of hairstyle because I don't even know where to find books.
Oh, stop.
Sometimes I forget how to grow hair. It's just like, and I forget, and then it's like don't get me started.
Well, let's get you started.
Click.
I hate being a sea urchin. I want to be on land.
If only we didn't live underwater.
Everything.
Hey.
Yeah?
Do you hear that sound? Oh man! Whoa! Look at this! This is a surfer's outfit that sea urchins can wear.
Whoa! Put it on and see what happens. What's happening to your bottom half?
I don't know. I'm growing legs, bro.
My gosh!
What is this? Rad!
Wow! And I'm still underwater, and you're going to the surface. I'm gonna miss you, dude.
I'm
Send
gonna
me a
miss you
photo.
too.
Click.
Click. So I'd say, Paul, I'd say that you passed that test.
Yes.
That was probably the best show I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jennifer, Jason. Look, I can't say that I only came here for a job because my mom wanted me to get one. I have got to say that I'm so inspired by the love story that you two have. And granted, this store here, every wall here has been around longer than I was even alive. And your love has been longer, just thriving longer than even that.
Well, and I mean, I'm just like reliving it now, and just like, do you remember, Deborah, when I proposed and I got the ring around the tail of a stingray?
How did you even do that? You are
It's
so
like now it just seems like unbelievable, but I spent a morning kind of wrestling with this thing, and then I got stings all over my hand.
He had all these like burns on him, and I was like, "What are you doing? What happened to you?"
I was trying to hold my coffee cup in the morning, with all these.
Yeah. I thought he had like joined some sort of fighting club or something. I was just so confused.
I had so many questions about stingrays and love and how marriage works. And I don't know where to begin.
Begin with marriage, yeah.
How does it work?
Well,
I think you gotta have a short memory.
Oh.
And be a little forgiving. Also.
Yeah. Be forgiving. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes go to bed angry. Wake up happy.
Oh, okay, all right. I was worried.
No.
It would last forever.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why? You're so young. Why you're interested in getting married already?
My mom wants me to have a job, and my father has told me for the last 5 years how much he wants grandchildren. So he's very interested in the girls that I'm dating. I feel like I'm sharing a lot of information. I have several missions coming to this store.
What's that?
I have several missions coming to this store.
Mm-hmm.
Learn about marriage, learn about love, follow my dreams, make some money, restore my family's honor. Couple of
mean, Paul, that's why the name of the store is Fish and Dish. We want to just
Yes.
here, we just like unload.
Yep. This is more than a, transactional type of place. This is really a heart space. Yeah.
There's this woman, I'm sorry, a girl my age, and her name is Margaret. And I really want to ask her to go to prom. And I just can't. She is a total lioness. And she has got her pride of other appropriately aged girls around her. And I feel like I can't get in there. And I feel like I'm dodging in. And I can't quite get her heart. Because I'm just like, obviously, probably a sailfish. A strong and fast.
Okay.
And pretty tall. Or long.
And let's be real, lions are terrible.
Lions are the worst animal in the world.
I wish they would just fucking die.
Yeah.
Click.
Oh, hey, Stephanie.
Hey, Belinda.
I was just wondering, how'd your date with Brent go the other day?
It was okay, I guess. We ate ice cream, held hands, and then he did something weird. He sniffed my shoulder. Is that weird?
How do you mean?
It was I was like, we were sitting down, and I was like, oh, do you want me to throw that away for you? And he was like, okay. So I took his cup, and then as I bent over to pick his cup up from him, he leaned his nose in, and he went like this.
That's so weird.
Click.
Oh my god.
And that was when we knew we had to get the band back together, because everyone had really, fallen for it. And if we didn't pull the line and the net back on stage, the line and the net were never going to get back in.
Thank you so much for that, Tabitha. If you are just joining us at the BBC, we are learning about the beautiful reunion of the sea urchins and their phenomenal performance just moments ago. Tabitha, could you tell us a little bit more about what was going through your mind when that was happening?
Yeah, I could tell you, or I could just, we could just get the band in here. We could just sing about it a little bit. I think it's, now that we're back together, we want to go with the flow. We just can't stop,
I believe I speak for everybody here at the BBC and all of our loyal viewers. If we could get the entire band in here.
Starts flowing, and then the waves come crashing on the bow.
Okay.
And the waves
Come crashing
keep
on my
flowing,
Crashing down.
waves come crashing
and the
on my
urchins dig up on the prow.
On the prow.
Down. Click.
Click.
You now return to animal court.
Yeah, okay, but you said we couldn't have chickens, but my chickens are well behaved and they are providing eggs for the entire neighborhood. So I believe that this ban should be lifted and I should not be fined.
Listen, Your Honor, she's completely out of line. All right. There's no way I'm letting chickens into this city, all right? It's a cow city first.
Maybe you'd, I don't know, considering getting cows and chickens? Whole farm?
Oh, Your Honor, can we have a sidebar?
I'll allow it. Approach the bench.
Just what the hell are you suggesting?
Well, some sort of, traditional sort of farm atmosphere. I'm thinking of grain silo, maybe. You can get a mill, a donkey. I don't know, maybe some overalls, a little bit of hay, maybe some corn. Rocky,
We'll take the plea deal.
Click.
Click.
Like,
I mean, just because we're synchronized swimmers doesn't mean that we have to do everything exactly the same. Do you know what I mean?
I know
hey guys,
exactly.
sorry
what you
I'm
mean.
late. Sorry I'm late.
Okay, I was just saying that I feel like we should do something a little bit differently. You know?
Sorry, I'm late.
Well, Samantha, what exactly are you talking about? We do everything together.
Guys, sorry, my mom dropped me off a little late.
Samantha, explain yourself.
Well, I just think that if it's time to vacuum, maybe you could work on the kitchen while I work in the living room. We don't always have to be doing everything all together.
So I'm so sorry I'm late. What are you guys doing? And wait. Guess I
You're always late for practice, Janet!
Click.
Click.
Okay. So basically, what?
It's just, it was a good one, Tiff, and now we're back to the program.
We're back, and we're back. So, do you want to tell us a little bit about what was happening down at the reservoir the other day? There were a bunch of kids going on, huh?
So, crazy story, and I'm here. I'm glad that we're here back on the program. We can tell our viewers about it.
And the program is called Sassy Shit Talking, and so we just talk about things that are going on in the neighborhood. It's kind of like a Facebook group, but we live stream it.
But more mature. Facebook is for your aunt. This is a more mature channel. It's sassier. It's like the funky apps that the kids are doing these days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm down. I didn't even tell you this part yet. I'm by the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I have to catch my breath. I might have peed myself a little when I was laughing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm at the pool, and what do I see? They've got the noodles, and the kids are doing the noodles.
They're yeah.
And they've got them in a web, and it's like they're using the web to lift something out of the pool, and I can't quite tell what it is.
Uh-huh.
And they finally, they're 8 years old. I'm guessing. I'm not a mother.
Kids look so much older these days anyway. I have no idea. No idea how old anyone is.
Is it the hair?
I don't know. They stopped drinking milk, and I don't know what's going on now. So
because I read that it's all this oat milk. It has estrogen in it, and so all the kids have breasts now.
Yep.
Click. Paul, could I just talk to you in here?
I'll leave you too. Okay.
Yeah, hey, we can just have a moment. Now, Paul.
Oh, Jason.
I gotta tell you something. Just be honest with you, Paul. There are other fish in the sea. I'm just saying. You're young. You got this great job. Your pores are great.
Oh, thank you.
And
Knock, 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 knock. Paul,
Oh.
sweetheart, can I just have a word with you just for a second? Something just popped into my brain. Sweetheart, will you excuse us just for a minute?
of course,
yeah, sure.
both of you, please.
Paul,
Yeah.
marriage is a fucking sham, okay?
Yeah.
There are other fish in the sea. You need to get out while you can. You are young, okay? Forget about that lioness and her pride. You need to get out.
Right now.
You need to get out right now. And I'm not going to hire you, okay? So that you can be free.
Oh, okay.
Click.
Click.
Like,
Got oat milk?
See! Yeah. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for all of you who tuned in to watch Hot Switch. We're going to be back here every fourth Tuesday of the month. So the next one you're going to see, that is June 22nd. If you like what you've seen here, you can just go to Facebook at Hot Switch, and you can follow us there. And if you go to our, if you're watching it on YouTube, we have a couple of other shows right there. This is our fourth show, y'all. Yeah, we're doing it. Big thanks goes out to first Colin. Colin is our tech. Thank you so much, Colin. Big thanks goes out to Adil Rafai, if you're out there. He is our coach. He is fantastic. He is a majestic unicorn. But we also want to shout out to somebody who's very beautiful, somebody who's very near and dear to us. It is Paul Richards, another Hot Switcher's birthday today. So big, wonderful energy going your way.
Happy birthday, hottie.
Happy birthday, hottie.
so attractive, Paul.
Very attractive. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. That's all I got. But thank you so much. You could have been anywhere tonight. You chose to hang with us. Please come back if you like what you saw. Form like a little party, and you can all watch us next fourth Tuesday of the month. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic week.
Do we still do the freeze frame?